Ekamjot from school at Millennium 5th Rose. Today I will explain you 3 fundamental rights. So the first fundamental right is right to equality. Like mother treats all her children equally. In the same way, in our country, we all are equal. Equality means to treat every person equal. Like teacher teach her students equally. In the same way, in the court, judge will give justice equally. There will be no partiality between color, caste, religion, rich, poor, etc. All will get equal justice. Prime Minister also do any crime, he will also get punishment according to his fault. It all means that in the eyes of government, all citizens are equal. So the second basic, fundamental is also known as the basic rights. So the second basic right is right to freedom. I will explain you six points that think we have freedom. We have freedom of many things, but I will explain you only 6 things that we have to freedom. So the first thing we have to freedom is to get justice. If government start any false rules, so we have freedom to get justice and fight with government. I will explain you with another meaningful example. If anything happens wrong with us, so we have freedom to get justice. It also means that we have freedom to get justice if anything happens wrong with us. So the second thing we have to freedom, we can go anywhere. At times you all know girls are not allowed to go out of their houses. But after making these rights, not only girls and women, all can go anywhere, everywhere, in country and out of country. We can go out of country by applying visas. We have freedom to go everywhere. So the third thing we have to freedom is to follow any religion. So it's not compulsory to follow any specific religion. It's our freedom. We can follow any religion. We can follow Sikh, we can follow Hindu, we can follow Muslim, etc. It's not compulsory to follow any specific religion. It's our freedom. We can follow any religion. So the fourth thing we have, fourth. So it's the fourth thing we have for freedom is to go anywhere. You all know in the earlier time, girls are not allowed to go in churches, temples and gurdwara, means in the places of God. So after making these rights, it's not only girls and women, all have freedom to go in these places. It's not compulsory to go only in churches, gurdwara or temples. We have freedom to go anywhere. So the first thing we have to freedom is to worship anyone. It's our freedom. I have to tell you now. We can worship anyone. We can worship Lord Shiva, we can worship Lord Krishna, or we can worship Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. We can worship anyone. So the sixth thing we have to freedom is to get education, the most important thing. In the earlier times, girls are not allowed to get education. Even they are not allowed to go out of their houses. But after making these rights, not only girls and women, all can get education and get educated and do their jobs. We all have freedom to get education from anywhere. We can get education from Haryana, we can get education from Delhi, we can get education from anywhere. It's our freedom. So the topic of freedom we close here. Now I will explain you third basic right. So the third basic right is right to follow any religion. So I told you now it's our freedom, but it's some different to follow any religion. We can follow any religion. We can follow Sikh, we can follow Hindu, we can follow Muslim. Or there are many religions, we can follow anyone. It's not compulsory to follow a specific religion. We can worship anyone. We can worship Lord Shiva, we can worship Lord Krishna, and we can go anywhere. We can go in Gurdwara, we can go in temples. It's our freedom. Thank you. Bye-bye.